home side, which is set soon on the run, making her debut in this Republic Bank CPL.
Thanks very much. The second game said he's done now. He's had enough work already for this fixture. And Nevis have a good start so far. How do they approach this? It's great to see Jason Roy here. Obviously not the season they would have wanted last year, Darren. They've made a lot of changes. Kept about...
Assess the form of players and that. In T20 cricket, it's...
Away RTKR with the first boundary coming in the first over. It's 5 without loss. Although he'll take that, all the runs he can. Runs have been a bit lean for Narayan in the format, just recently coming into this tournament.
Ships.
It's flying away into space. A diving effort, unfortunately, doesn't work out in the end for Ryan. Well, that's a way to greet Ryan John, who's just come into the attack. Another Republic Bank maximum. Lifted out to leg side and just over the top. He's finally gotten himself going, and momentum right now on his side. Oh, a little punch. What a shot that had. Right, is this the breakthrough that they so desperately want? Oh, it's a wonderful catch and definitely needed. Who was going in that opening partnership? Jason Roy is still yet to get off the mark. He's only faced 5 balls, but he's yet to get off the mark. That all seems so far we'll have more, and he has been in sublime form. Oh, that was hit really hard. Some serious power. He might want to actually get out of the way of that. Heinrich Nokia gets the stumps to light up in St. Kitts. Both the openers now are gone. Making his debut. As for the combined tail up. Had a couple of first-class games.
Well crunched, really well placed as well from Puran, because there was a deep backward square which he had to be watchful of.
Doesn't take.
And that does not discourage him, because he still goes leg side and he goes 6 again. A Republic Bank maximum. There's still swing there, DG. Even in the 7th over, Smith just...
And of course the passion of the fan.
Chases a wide one, but it's worn apart for you. Even sometimes when you don't middle it, you still get maximum. Missed his line, and to Puran the margins are minuscule. Just past straight. Ball a good ball to him. You get his you end his arc. Familiarity always plays a part in T20. It travels here, the ball at Warner Park, and it goes straight to long off, and Shamsi again returns to his second home and takes. Who came in as a late replacement in the playoffs for TKR last year and impressed playing the last 3 games. Seen tonight, both teams have left out spin. Ned not playing after
Around the globe, always desperate.
it's an over. Too short, and that has been hammered by Nicholas Puran. This is a dangerous sign.
Tighter line. Timber maybe a little quicker.
A slower one, or 2. Wonder with Odin Smith over the years.
Right, it's gone high. And enough. A little teaser. Unfortunately for Mikel Louis, he can't hold on to it.
Well then, Jamal.
Can Shamsi do something special? Not as special as Nicholas Puran, because he was nowhere near that, and he still hit it straight. Nicholas Puran down on one knee. half-century. It is his fastest in the CPL. 21 balls. Took the one hand off. Is it enough? Unbelievable by Odin Smith. He knows how. It always happens to a bowler, doesn't it? It always happens to the fielding side. Drop catch, 4 after that, and the partnership now is worth 52. A low full toss is punched straight down the ground. Tristan Stubbs tries very hard to keep it in, but fails in the process. Oh, has that been put down? There was a little edge on that, and it's flying for 4. It just keeps getting worse for the home side. Yeah, that's gone very wide.
I see where he starts.
CPL, you can get creative. Drake.
Could redeem himself. He's got one over the bar naturally.
Goes full. Puran drives magnificently through the offside. 12 runs off the over. Another bowler taking some tap. So once.
You can see Puran, Odin Smith, he's had a real problem in the field tonight. 2 drop catches and now a misfield. You have to feel for Drakes.
Did say earlier that
Full and wide to Puran, but it doesn't matter where you bowl tonight. What a strike that is. Mammoth. Well, as we have, of course,
Galaxy Z flip 6. Fireworks there too. I'm sure many will be switching as the country celebrates its.
Oh wow, the only place in the offside Dominic Drakes doesn't have protection. It has gone his way from the very beginning. That is outrageous. And he's on track, folks, to break the record for the fastest CPL 100 ever. I hope that person in the crowd is okay. 2 or 3. And Carty has timed that to perfection.
He can't afford to give matters. So whatever the Knight Riders score, there's a good chance that the team batting second and for granted as well. From the surface with the Aaron Pollard alongside experience that exists in this
Gone Norkia now, Fletcher. Maybe Sham.
feel in this at the international.
Will this be taken? It is taken. Puran agonizingly falls short of 100. But full and white at Puran. Deliveries to come. And
Nikhil, when I say bluff, it's to go contrary here. It just gives you
3 runs from the 18th over. Whereas Shamsi, who still. Great manipulation of the field. Good start to the over.
little too short from Dom.
Oh, inside edge. It has really not gone his way tonight, Dominic Drakes, but it is a half-century for Casey Carty. Second T20 half-century. First one came in an impressive playoff game. Now leg side. Great versatility from Casey Carty. This has been a real outstanding innings. Maximum, one-handed maximum. 22 runs from the 19th over. 2-3-6 for 4.
Although he'll take that, all the runs he can. Runs have been a bit lean for Naran in the format just recently coming into this tournament.
With a very powerful batting lineup will need 251 to win. Just about ready to get started. Sunny in the rain, a chance to impact that for fantasy teams. Great way to start the innings. Wasn't convincing, but it is 4 nonetheless.
it was about the lines.
And that is what the people of St. Kitts want to see. Republic Bank maximum 12 for none. There's the edge and there's the first wicket. El Dorado celebration for its first CPL wicket.
Here at Warner. And the youngster Nathan Edwards. Handful of matches in terms of a career.
Play, gentlemen.
Holy smoly! Get an air hostess, the crew, the show bowl, you name it. Everyone on this one. Because it's so out of here. Oh.
There's a fielder. He set him up. And they've got two. Kyle Mayer's in his first game in the Patriots colours. They need him tonight. They need the
Yes, the game of the left hand.
Oh, there was just a bit of shape away from Lewis, and he's able to get enough back to go over Salam Keel at short third. Will be a first CPL boundary for Mikael Louis in front of his home crowd.
The Louis to get.
Short again, pulled again, four again.
Go the big fella in front of his home crowd, and they're loving this.
And that is his favourite area. He's so strong on the front foot, Louis. 3 back-to-back boundaries to start. That has disappeared into the night sky. 50 comes up to end the fourth.
Is these?
Waka Salam Kyle is one you can turn to for a wicket, and he breaks the partnership.
About colour and igniting stuff. Now Mikael Louis coming in a big time.
They're making noise for him. Kitishan born.
Other Patriots trying to track.
That's what Tristan Stubbs will do. He has the ability to easily lift it over the boundary for 6. That will end the over in a fashion they needed. 85 for 3. Using the feet and using it to great effect.
That's the type of intent he has to show to Waka.
That was spiked by Tristan Stubbs.
Well, hello, Dwayne Bravo.
But extra cover was in the circle, and Tristan Stubbs, he's so good at finding gaps and angles.
100 comes up for the Patriots.
That's big. Tristan Stubbs, he really is quickly becoming one of the most aggressive T20 players in the world. Again, angles, even with all that ground for 6. Another $50 US. Thank you, Tristan Stubbs.
Overcompensation from the left arm wrist spinner. Experience.
The sound of the bat and the sound of the crowd who roar because their Kitishan Mikael Louis got to a 50. And that's straight, and that's 4.
And he kicks on at the right time, so not over.
Should be taken. Is taken by Jason Roy. So finally,
Career, it's 101 now matches at 92 innings. Look at that strike rate of shots as well. He's got the power to go.
He's hit it so well, but Jason Roy again takes a catch. And Terence Hines, there now. Rutherford missed the first game with just a slight niggle he picked up in that.
Specialist fast bowler in that of.
And it's made more impossible when you've got Sunil Narayan still having another over left. He gets the wicket of Rutherford, who was. Right, at the step. Outside edge, sliced away, out into the offside. I don't think any of the fielders picked it up because Jason Roy was having a look around, but not in the direction of where the ball was going. They need a lot more of that. Maybe it's the start of something. Has he timed it well enough? Timed it well enough to go straight into the hands. Out at long on, DJ Bravo. The over will finally come to a close, but the pain won't. It ends with a 4. 14 from it. 180 for 7. Goes wide and full outside the off stump, and with just 4 fielders out. Similar type of delivery, similar type of shot in the end. The only difference may be that he got this on the full. Picks it up, out to the leg side. There are 3 fielders leg side on the boundary, and this time around, Casey Carty grabs a wicket. Bring in another fielder. Fortunately for both fielding sides, they've struggled. Big jump, but not enough in the end for Casey Carty.
Yeah, and just looking at that, he was in it.
This was always going to be a tough chase for the